Hey YouTube, FS Physicus. We're coming to you on a beautiful Independence Day in 2016, and we're going to celebrate by sighting in and sending the first rounds downrange with my Smith and Wesson 629. This is a 6-inch barreled, 6-shot 44 Magnum revolver by Smith and Wesson. You can see I've customized it here with some VZ grips. We'll talk about those in another video. And this is really just, I want to make sure that the adjustable sights are on, and like I said, get some rounds downrange through this fine firearm. All right, let's see what we got. We'll plan on doing 3 rounds, and then we'll go down and take a look at where the rounds are hitting and see what we think. I'm going to be shooting these single action as well. All right, that's 3 rounds. We're going to hook up the GoPro and go down range and see what's up. Wow, well, would you look at that? Here we go. 2, 3. That looks pretty good. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the other 3, and we'll take a look and see if they stay on target like that. It's possible my body position could just be a little off to the left. Okay, so we've got 3 rounds down range. We had a nice kind of diagonal pattern just left of the bullseye. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the other 3 and just see how we do in a group of 6, you know, and see whether that's kind of a trend or whether it means the sight needs to be adjusted a little bit or not. Pretty close. Okay. I'm still trying to work on a consistent grip, and as I said, I put VZ grips on this. They are very grippy. We'll talk about that in another video. Okay, single action. I can see the smoke coming out of the end of the barrel, which is just trippy. And my goggles are starting to fog up. Okay, that's it. We're empty. Let's go down and take a look at the results. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see this. So first round of shots was this one, and this one. Like I said, nice diagonal line. Just moved a little bit over from the bullseye. Then we had this one. There's the second 3 shots. This one, and this one. So, I mean, honestly, after the first 6 rounds, I'm kind of going, well, you know, maybe I can complain about elevation, but I really can't complain about windage. I guess it's a little, you know, the average, obviously, of all these from the bullseye is going to be a bit to the left and a bit down. Okay, but not bad. So why don't we put up another 6, load up another 6, and we'll try again. All right, 6 more. Gotta love the smoke. The other, of course, nice thing about revolvers is you don't lose your brass. All right, let's take a look downrange. Okay, so this is what we got after the second 6. So let's see, here, got a bit of a flyer out there. I kind of expected that. Here, but let's see, there's our original 3. And then after that was these 3. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the second one here is 6. Okay, again, first 3 was 1, 2, 3. Second 3 was 4, 5, 6. And then the second group was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the double one here, 6. Okay, so if I look at that, here, and here. So we're definitely a little left. Okay, not always, but a little left. So maybe we'll try and adjust the windage just a little bit. Elevation seems to be pretty good, though. Wow. I am still in awe of the 44 Magnum round. Trying to concentrate on just pulling that trigger just nice and easy. I'm having trouble focusing on the front sight. Okay, that's 3. We'll go take a look. Well, I didn't expect that. I adjusted the windage and it looks like my elevation has gone up. However, notice this group of 3, you know, kind of adjusts between these 3 points. If you found the center of mass there, it would be like here or here, probably. So that's right about average where we want. We'll go back and fire the other 3 and see what happens. Yeah, it surprises me. Well, they say when you pull the trigger, it should surprise you when it goes bang. If you're anticipating it, you're probably trying to anticipate the recoil. Glasses are fogging over again. That one really surprised me. Okay. We are empty. Okay, well here we are again. Okay, so my first 3 were this one, and this one. My second 3 were this one, which is very happy with that, and these 2, not so happy with that. So for some reason the elevation has come up. I may try, and I think maybe I will adjust that. But I'm happy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is roughly distributed around the center line, not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take that for windage. I will try a little elevation to bring the point of impact down, and we'll see what happens. That one went off a little early. That might not be a particularly good shot. All right, that's 3. Actually, you know what? Let me shoot the other 3. Surprise! All right, let's see what we got. We got wind picking up. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is much better, guys. The first 6 shots were this one, and this one. Remember, it formed a big triangle. The next 3 shots were these 3, which formed a triangle pointing the other way, kind of. So these 6 shots were my first group. After I adjusted the elevation, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This group here. This group here, I may sneeze. This group here is all within the bullseye. See, I sneezed. Okay, like I said, after adjusting the elevation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots, all within, because scoring, it's touching the ring, you get the points for it. These are definitely, and that's actually not that kind of situation. You're really looking at a situation like this, where if this touches, nicked the thing, it would count as a bullseye, even though it's out, even though it's right here on the edge. So truly, we put 6 shots in the bullseye from 25 yards. That's pretty impressive. I don't even know if the Model 29, well, it has a shorter barrel. I don't know if the Model 29 does that or not. Okay? Okay, guys, so that accomplishes what I set out to do here today, which was to get my 629 sighted in. I'm very pleased with that last group of 6. Like I said, all 6 rounds are within the bullseye. I got a little verbose out there, sorry, that's just me. And just like that, here we are back at the workbench. What happened? Well, pretty simple. As I was filming the final segment for this video, I decided to try some fancy camera work and it didn't pan out. So I decided rather than scrap everything, let's come back here and do the wrap up at the workbench. So let's wrap up. Today I've been shooting my Smith and Wesson Model 629 44 Magnum revolver. This one with a 6-inch barrel. And in addition to just trying to get the first rounds through the gun and on camera, we also wanted to make sure the sights were aligned. They were pretty close to the factory. They needed a little tweaking. And I think you'll agree with that last shot group of 6 shots, where all 6 of them are within the 10 ring. As a matter of fact, 3 of them are in the actual bullseye out at 75 feet. We accomplished the mission, right? Sights are aligned to my satisfaction, I'll say that much at least. And of course that's a great thing, because now I can take this gun out shooting and I know if I'm not hitting where I expect, it's not the sights, it's got to be me, it's something with my technique. Or if I'm having a good day shooting, it's me and the gun, and the fact that the sights are aligned. So it was really a fun day. It was really enjoyable shooting this. 44 Magnum round is pretty powerful, but it was fun, it was manageable. Some people might think that kick would hurt, but I gotta tell you, more often than not, it just puts a big silly ass grin on your face. Blam! Well, whatever. Anyway, we got some rounds through the gun, we got the sights aligned, you guys were able to come along with me, and I was able to share the experience with you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for looking in on me.